Hey everyone, it's John. Today I'm going to give you a review on these T-Fun headphones. These were sent out to me for review, and after using these for a little while, I'll just kind of share with you my thoughts, what you can expect out of these, and how I have perceived them. So first of all, I want to start off with what it comes with, and we can start with the headphones here. They're actually, I was really surprised with the quality of them. So they feel like a higher end headphone than they are probably. So they fold up really nicely. They even kind of have a little bit of a swivel to them here, so you can turn them sideways if you want to. And they actually fold up sideways as well. Very nice plush ear cups. I'm just gonna show you how these look on the head here. And they're really premium feeling headphones here. The plastic here is just so smooth and nice, and it feels like a lot of higher end headphones that I have touched in the past. So that I was really surprised with, and I love that. Also comes with a kind of a hard carrying case here. We've got our instruction manuals in here, and it holds the headphones really nicely. So this is just gonna make sure that they stay nice and protected, which is great. I'm glad that they included that. And it comes with all manner of different plugs. This one here is for an airplane. So if you're traveling on an airplane, you can plug that in. This is going to an adapter to go to a piano, if you're using these on a piano. And then it comes with a very nice long 3.5 millimeter cable, as you can see, because this can be used wired or wireless. And the wired works really good if you're using it on a computer. I've been mostly using it in the wireless Bluetooth setting or mode, which is what most of you are probably going to use it for. And then you've also got a USB-C cable. I love that these charge via USB-C just because I've got so many USB-C cables. They've got their port right here. Now this does boast a pretty good battery life. I haven't used them quite long enough to need to run them all the way down. I've charged them multiple times, but battery life has been perfect. You can definitely wear this for a week or two going to the gym. No issues about battery life. So let's talk about what you get with this. So they do have all the different controls. We've got our on and off button here, our volume up and down, which can be used to move forward or back songs, and then our ANC button, which is our active noise canceling, because this has 3 different modes that you can listen to. It's got your regular, where nothing's happening, ANC, so the active noise canceling, and then the transparency mode. And let me tell you some of the things that I've used in the past. My go-to headset or earphones right now are the Apple AirPod Pro 2s that also have noise canceling as well as the transparency mode. So I'm going to be comparing that to this a lot. I'm also going to be comparing it to the Beats Solo 3. That's something for an over-ear headphone, something that I'm familiar with that I've used in the past as well. So just to kind of give you some reference points to where I'm coming from with this and some of the biases that I may have. So first of all, I do want to talk about the transparency mode. And the transparency mode, to me, it is not as good as the AirPods. I did not expect it to be. But can you make out a little bit more conversation than you could? Absolutely you can. To be honest with you, it's probably not something that I'm going to use. I think the main reason and where these things really shine is the noise cancellation mode versus the transparency mode. I wouldn't probably use them in the other 2 modes. The standard mode is okay with nothing going on, but you may as well have the noise canceling mode. It's just deads everything out, and I think that's the main reason why people are picking up an over-the-ear set of headphones, is for the gym, on airplanes, things like that, where you're gonna want to deaden all those sounds. And for that, this does really good. If somebody's having a loud conversation or vacuuming, anything going on in the house, you put these on and it goes away really, really well. To me, just as well as the Beats Solo 3s do, which actually don't have active noise cancellation, but they do have really good ear cups. And so you just notice it as soon as you put it on, sounds just disappear, it kind of blocks out, and that is really good. To me, that's the only mode I would probably run these in. Bluetooth connection works really good, connects immediately. I had no issues there. Now let's talk about sound quality. These definitely have a bassier tone to them, so a bassier sound profile. So if that is something you're into, this is going to be a good sounding headphone. Now comparing it to the Beats Solo 3, which is not really a fair comparison because these are half the price, or a third of the price. The sound quality is pretty good, but it definitely is on the bassier end versus the Solo 3s, which are less bass, but a little bit more clarity. There's no denying they have more clarity at the top end. You don't have quite as much clarity with these, but man, when you're listening to a hip hop song or a rap song that has a lot of bass in it in the gym, this is a good pair of headphones to go with. In fact, there was a lot of times I was grabbing these over my AirPods just because of the amount of noise cancellation that you get with these, as well as the deep bass that you get, which, as long as you're not listening to something that has a lot of high-end stuff that you really want a ton of fidelity in, man, the bass profile on this is pretty good, and I really enjoy it. These are also super comfortable to wear. I had no issues wearing these for an hour, 2 hours at a time working on the computer. No issues. They got a very nice cushion here at the top. You'll notice this is pretty plush, and that's normally the hot spot for me, is going to be the top of my head on a headset like this, and I've had no issues with that. So that's a quick overview on these headphones from my experience with using them. I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.